If you're a Freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Today, we continue on this Wild Card Sunday. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Rams. Mike Tirico alongside Greg Oates and Joshua Carty will get it underway. Off we go from SoFi Stadium. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, if that. But there is a flag on the field, and that is in the area where usually someone was held. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He'll get a couple of yards back, but it will be second and long.
17-yard line. Brings up second down.
To throw, Purdy. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
Not much there, maybe a yard. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. On the draw, here comes McCaffrey. He takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
Some pretty good speed coming off the line there, and it helped him disrupt that draw. Well, I don't even think disrupting is the right word. He flat out stopped the draw, handing them a loss.
Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's third down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That one's complete to the rookie wide receiver from Southern California.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
He pushed this one to the right. No good. And this will stay a scoreless game.
And this is tough here on the opening drive, because sometimes when you miss one early, we've seen head coaches change how they approach fourth down situations. Is he going to get as many chances here? We're going to find out throughout the rest of the game.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go now. 1918.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Right side, complete to Nacua. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. His first catch in a wild card game, and good for a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Ready.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That's right side. He's got Ferguson. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup of 5.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Go. 76.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
Jalen Thompson on the tackle. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 49ers' 24-yard line.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Go.
They'll look to throw. To the goal line and in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
Makes the score Rams 7, 49ers nothing. Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. The return is Ricky Pearsall.
Ricky Pearsall on the return. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Here's Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Now Jake Moody for the extra point. His kick is good, and the 49ers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
The drive starts with a carry by Blue. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Here we go. Scott. Ready?
Back to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone inside the 20. That is a big play for L.A. It's a gain of 43 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Again, here comes Blue. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Ready, break. Come on, come on.
He'll look to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
To go.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Get it. Back up. Ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. Moving left. Taking off. He'll try to get there. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
Ready. 60 boxes. 60 boxes. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got his big tight end, Terrence Ferguson. Touchdown, L.A. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Pearsall going to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Now it's the man from Oregon. This is Jordan James. And showing a little versatility as he takes this one forward up to the 34. A pickup of 9.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
Now it's McCaffrey. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. We are through one here on Wild Card Weekend. The Rams out to the early lead. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Third and 2. Here we go. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And this will wind up a Niners first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
It's a really nice job there on the right side of the offensive line. They were the ones who got the key blocks. That's exactly where the point of attack of that run play was designed to go, and the back is able to find enough room and easily pick up that first down.
Here's first and 10. Throwing is Purdy. Pushed out to, and they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack.
At some point, you would just like to see that internal clock start to speed up. The longer the play goes on, the more vulnerable you become as the quarterback. Get rid of the ball, but no matter what, you have to avoid the sack.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Kittle is the man in motion. Purdy now on 2nd down. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again.
Just not a lot of plays on that call sheet for the offensive coordinator for 3rd and a mile. So that's a huge sack there that they took on 2nd down. And barring something dramatic happening here, that might have just killed any chance of extending this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll talk. Things over before 3rd down.
Get set, get set.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
This is a really popular concept on 3rd down. It's good versus man, it's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps them short from picking up the 1st down.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go. Cougar like 10 to 60, 10 to 60.
They'll start this on the ground with Blue. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 9.
Come on. Set. Gravity Lions.
Now they'll set up to throw. That finds Nacua downfield, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
That's good.
That is a big gainer for the Rams. 39 yards.
At the 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. Shot.
On the handoff, Blue. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 7.
Inside.
A run once more with Blue. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, L.A.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Here's second and 9.
Get it. Cowboy 80. Go.
They run straight ahead with Blue. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 6.
Ready. 1918. Ready, ready.
Throwing now from the gun. Back over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
First and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and third down conversions. Now after that last third down pickup, it's first and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
Okay, break.
First 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal. They'll run. It's Williams. A second effort, and he is in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Rams. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams will take a 21-7 lead.
Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Pearsall going to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. On first and 10, it's Purdy. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
From the 29, here's second and 5. Here's Purdy. And it's downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. And And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Here's James. And he's in! Jordan James. Touchdown, San Francisco. Moody now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the 49ers draw closer here. It's 21-14. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On first down, here's Blue. And pick up 3 or maybe 4. Leonardo Green there to bring him down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
He'll drop to throw. Good throw, out wide. It's caught. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up the first down after a gain of 7. Straight ahead, it's Blue. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Jair Brown on the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
It is 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go.
Again, it's Blue. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And fortunately, he's able to reel it back in, but this is going to go down as a big loss on the play. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged a bullet.
70, step on.
On third down, they'll set up. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
A loss of 10
just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. The spot is at their own 49, making this a 61-yard attempt. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break and come back to the second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
37-yard line.
On the set.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. There's a short one caught by Andrews. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ready?
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 6.
Come on. Come on. Set. Cougar 19. Ready, right?
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Ready up. Gravity Lions. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's going to have the 1st down and then some. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
23 yards.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on 3rd down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Cowboy 80.
They'll look to throw again. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's 2nd down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Viking 18.
great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. And this is blocked. He gets free. Past the 40. Inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, 49ers. Greg, those are the momentum swings that get you. One team is looking to add 3. Instead, the other team adds 6, thanks to the ability to block the kick.
Yeah, and in this case, Mike, the players are constantly reminded by the coaches, you never know. Just keep rushing, keep rushing. You could rush 100 times, but if you do it full speed, the 101st, you stick your hand up. That's the one where it connects with the ball. In this case, that's exactly what happens. Scoop, score, change the game.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready? Next.
This is blue. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Panthers, cut out.
Watch out. He's coming, double up.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Turn as he takes it up close to midfield. They'll start on the ground with James. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Watch out.
He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. Purdy using the pop pass.
The wide receiver, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 8, and it brings up third down.
Third down, they need 5.
Get set. 18.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. They get 16 on that connection. It's good for a Niners first down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. That is intercepted. Past midfield. He's inside the 30. What a time for a pick 6 for the defense as the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one. The defense extends the margin with the pick 6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick 6 them and you're able to extend that lead.
The extra point from Carney is good. And the Rams will extend this third quarter lead.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
Here's Carney now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Pearsall going to return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
He'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
From the 31, here comes a second and a yard. A run with James. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Third and 2. Here we go. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive. But instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Ready? Ready?
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
Down at the 31.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Ready, ready. Come on, come on. Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
They'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
1st and 10.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Let's go now. 70. Ready, ready.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Big left. Ready. Bronco 80. And up.
A give. Here comes Blue. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5. So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
On the set.
So a pair of 1st downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves.
Play.
Ready.
4th quarter begins, and it's a run by Williams. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8.
Hey, smash Broncos. Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check out.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. His first catch in the wild card game, and good for a 1st down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock, and without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball.
Not much happening there, just a short game.
At the 39-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, check.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Now a screen set up for Blue. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
And with that sack, it should put an end to what's been a very promising drive up until this point. Great job of bend without breaking. Get yourself off the field when the opportunity presented itself.
The Rams punting unit coming out as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
At their own 11-yard line.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and this will be incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Get set, get set.
Straight ahead, it's James. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
A gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. 3rd down. Purdy. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Get set, get set.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Jared Verse. He gets into drop there. It's a loss of 8.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. to bounce back and come away with the sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Purdy. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Third and long.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
Wow, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop you.
Get set, get set.
The throw on the RPO is complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 5. Kittle is the man in motion. Purdy now on 2nd down. The throw here is complete. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Get set, get set. 18.
Kittle is the man in motion. They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. On play action, here's Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And he will score! Game on! George Kittle! Touchdown, San Francisco. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. So they've cut into the lead, now just a field goal behind as they kick it off.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here comes 2nd and 4.
Ready?
They'll go again here with Williams.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. They talk things over before 3rd down.
This is our last chance. Let's go.
He'll try to run for it with Williams. And he'll have the 1st down at the 26. So good job on the ground to keep this drive rolling.
Nice job there on 3rd and inches, and you know that defense, they are packing it in. They're trying to get as many bodies up at the line of scrimmage. So you get past that first wave, look out. They did a nice job bringing him down, or else that looked like he was going to take it all the way.
60 Bison.
On 1st down, right back to Williams. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about
2nd and 11.
Go. Ready.
It's another run here for Williams. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Hey, check that. Street. Let's go.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse.
Mike, you want to convert on 3rd down? Get the ball in your hands of your best players. And this guy, he is a playmaker. Whether it's out catching passes like he's used to or working as a runner instead.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win here for the